Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Grounded foul. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. No problem here, one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Polanco. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Drilled to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In is Christian Yelich, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left side. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Gregory Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Polanco
sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Paul DeLong.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. A dive, and he brings it in. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Arenado sent packing for the second out of the inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
2 strikes.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is in is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Soto on the move, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Anthony Rendon.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul DeLong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike three. Paul DeLong is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. LeMahieu on to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle, LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Christian Yelich is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, 1 down. Digging in once again, Joey Votto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The 3rd baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short. And there's out number 2. In now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sanchez.
The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to 1st in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get
Leading
things
off for
started now in the
Washington,
bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Line toward the gap in left center. Polanco arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Flowers.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado ranges to his left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is pulled into right. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Nationals.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Up next
now in the box, Juan Soto. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Zach Britton.
Jimenez will be called upon here.
Number 27.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander. Ryan Zimmerman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.